Hey, what's up guys? It's me Blake and you're watching Beyond Reviews. What do we have here? It is the Sky Viper streaming drone with Autopilot. Thank you Justin Uy for sending this over, and yes, this is the demo unit. We can't really do a review here in Manila, so I guess we're gonna have to go to Baguio. So check this episode out to see how we review this and fly this in Baguio. Check it out. The Sky Viper version 2450 GPS streaming drone with Autopilot. It has GPS, return to home, position hold, and a DSSS transmitter. So it's on GPS mode. I'm gonna press record here. Okay. So it's a little bit, I don't know why it's not saying it's indoor mode again. I was trying to put it on GPS mode. So the problem I'm having right now is it keeps going to indoor mode even though it's GPS mode. Alright, let me get a shot of the Fort Everest here. Flying a lot better. There guys, let me do a Okay, so when we opened this box up, we were in Manila, and then we went straight to Baguio because I wanted an open space where we can fly the Sky Viper safely. And well, what happened was I learned a few things. Definitely, first thing you have to do is download the app, okay? And make sure it's the correct app. The logo is there, Viper Flight, okay? Make sure you have the app. After that, when you open up the box, it's gonna have your drone here. Put the prop guard only, and then it comes with extra propellers just in case, and charge it up right away. So you're gonna put this over here and charge USB. This is gonna light up red, and when it turns off, you're fully charged. The other thing that you have to do is you have to have 3 AA batteries, and you have to unscrew this. This is kind of like something that I don't want, or I don't like doing. You have to unscrew this up and then put the battery. I don't know why they couldn't have just made it like, you know, just slide it on and off. But yeah, that's how it is. Then you have to screw it. So once you have your phone fully charged also, and you have the app, Sky Viper drone app, you can go ahead and set up your phone like this. Okay, so once you go on the app, you power on your drone, then you power on your controller, and then you do the firmware updates, okay? So when I was up in Baguio, we had to do like 3 firmware updates, or it was 2, I'm not sure. But it took a while because the internet there is horrible, okay? And I had to do 2 different types of calibrations. And it was all done through the app, which is pretty cool. But definitely if you're gonna fly this for the first time, do it somewhere that you feel that there's a lot of satellites so that it can have a GPS lock and no magnetic interference. In Baguio, there was a lot of magnetic interference in the mountains. So, and also, to make sure that you can download any firmwares, you also have to download the GPS map. So that was a lot of different things that I had to do, but for a very affordable, around $100 drone, we recommend it because before you fly the very expensive drone, you can practice with this. You can learn all of the different flight checks before you fly the professional drones. So let's fly it here indoor and see how I can handle it inside, right? So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to turn on the Sky Viper video right there. And now please connect to your drone's Wi-Fi. It's right here. Boom. And then I'm going to turn on the controller. And I'm going to do the Wi-Fi settings. I have to connect to the Wi-Fi of the drone. And that would be called Sky Viper GPS right there. So I'm connected. I'll go back to the app. It's going to do that. And it's connecting. And you have to approve that you authorize the flight. So it has this checklist here. It says check batteries, maintain line of sight, check motors for obstruction, make sure it's not hitting. By the way, once you install the prop guards, spin it so make sure it's not hitting, because you really have to push it down. And then find a safe place. Make sure you have a safe place to land. So I'm going to approve it and continue. And you can see the shot right there. So let's fly this here inside. See, it's flashing green, which means it can be in GPS mode, but I am indoor. So I know it's not going to work. And when you are indoor and you fly, you will automatically switch to indoor mode. So let's check it out. And so this is the indoor. And when you're flying with no GPS, you really have to look at the drone all the time. Look at it all the time. Okay? And that is flying it indoors. Let's see if I can take off again and go over there and put it back. Let's see if I can control it. Maintain line of sight. Keep it under control. Yeah, and come back. And let's land it. Land! Now let's try it outside with GPS. I'm excited. Okay, so right now we have a GPS mode, which is a steady green light. So you have to wait for that. And that, guys, is a tricycle. And even here it says GPS mode, and we have 9 satellites. So that's pretty cool. 9 satellites, and GPS mode is green, steady locked. Whoa. No. There's no GPS hold. It's not holding at all. Let's try it again. Hopefully it'll lock now, because it takes about 3 minutes to really get good GPS. So let's try it again. Here we go. Recording, taking off. Okay. I feel like there's a little bit more control now, but still, I think it's the wind. Definitely the wind is a bit strong. There. See, it does have GPS lock, but then the wind is making it go crazy. It was performing a lot better in Baguio, even though it was losing GPS hold on and off. Here as well, it has GPS, but it's too windy. So you have to fly this at the right situations, like right weather conditions. But overall, you can practice with this indoors. It's pretty safe because it has the prop guards here. Okay, so I couldn't just let it go like that. I wanted to fly again. It's still windy again here, but I just really want to check out and see how it will fly in an open field where I can fly it. I want to test out if it stays, if it holds in place, and if it can do return home. All right, so it says GPS mode is good. I'm going to fly it right now. I'm going to roll. So let's see how it does. Here we go. It's holding a little bit, then it's drifting. Let's see if it can do return to home. It's interesting that I can't get like a GPS lock. It could be the propellers because it was kind of loose and I don't quite know how to put it back. Maybe that's what's causing the drifting. For the price of around 7,000 pesos, it's definitely good for training. I wouldn't rely on the footage that you'll get out of it because it is 720p. It's not like the DJI Phantom 4 and the other DJI products, higher versions like the Mavic and Spark. But for the price range, it's a good starting drone for those who want to go professional. So let's see how it will fly again one last time. It's starting to hold a little bit, right? But I think it's fighting against the wind. So if it's windy, do not fly this if it's windy until you're used to it. But it is trying to hold. So this is Blake of Beyond Reviews. Have fun flying, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share, and leave a comment. We'll see you guys in the next episode.